It was a somewhat early but ordinary commute home that day. I got on the Line 1 subway and quickly sat down. There were empty seats next to me, so I thought I would have a comfortable ride today. It was the moment when I was about to plug in my earphones and slightly close my eyes. At one station, the doors opened, and the lady holding a large shopping bag got on. Even though there were several empty seats, she insisted on sitting right next to me. The shopping bag was so big that it gradually pushed towards my knees, so I slightly leaned my body towards the window. As soon as the next station's door opened, a lady with a hairstyle that looked like she just came out of a salon, with her perm all over the place, got on. With her glamorous, voluminous curly hair and red top, she scanned the seats and gracefully sat down next to me. Now, I found myself sandwiched between two ladies, on either side. However, even though it's clear that the two of them are meeting for the first time, they didn't greet each other or even exchange a nod. The perm lady just glanced at the shopping bag and bluntly said something.
It seems like you bought a lot, I thought to myself.
Oh, do they know each other? But the shopping bag lady's response was a masterpiece.
Me? Oh, this! I stumbled upon a great deal at the big supermarket. They were selling this much beef tendon for 30,000 won, so I quickly bought it.
Oh my goodness, what happened? You really hit the jackpot. Can I take a look?
I didn't even take out my earphones, but I could hear the whole conversation. The two of them started taking out the half-frozen chunks of tendon from the shopping bag right next to me. The unique smell of raw meat began to waft up and soon spread throughout the entire compartment. The office worker sitting across from me pinched his nose, and the college student next to him, who was eating something, put the sandwich back into his bag.
Oh my, this is so good. Ma'am, since we've met like this, could you sell me half of this? Oh!
Really? We thought we had too much, but this worked out well.
So the two of them started negotiating the sale of the beef, right next to me. They were lifting chunks, one by one, to gauge the weight, checking the marbling, and arguing about which piece was bigger or better. I felt stuck in the middle, unable to move, like I was playing the role of a raw meat appraiser.
There are 7 pieces. What should we do? I can't cut this.
But it's okay. This one is a bit bigger. The lady can take 4 and I can take 3. It was a super fast deal.
That was completed in the time it takes to travel 2 stations on Line 1. The perm lady took out her wallet to give 15,000 won, but a problem arose. Oh my, what should we do? I need to give you money.
But I only have a 10,000 won bill. Do you have 5,000 won in change?
What should we do? I don't have any either.
The two of them briefly looked at each other and then naturally shouted loudly towards the entire room.
Do you have any change? 시인 1,000원짜리를 10장 있으면 변회전 해주세요.
The passengers inside the compartment all turned their gazes to the window, their phones, and the ceiling. I pretended to quickly put my earphones back in. At that moment, the shopping bag lady tapped my arm.
Young man, if you have any change, please exchange it for me.
I had no way to escape, so I had no choice but to take out my wallet and show it. I only have 1,000 won bill and one 5,000 won bill, totaling 6,000 won. But I don't have any change. Look at this. I opened my wallet with both hands to show it, and that was the exact moment. The shopping bag lady's hands moved like lightning. In the blink of an eye, she snatched the 5,000 won bill from my wallet, handed it to the perm lady, who then gave her a 10,000 won bill, and the shopping bag lady took the change and got off at the next station. It was all over in the time it took me to blink. The perm lady and I looked at each other for a moment. What about my 5,000 won? The perm lady glanced around for a moment and then took out a piece of dogani from her shopping bag. You pressed that cold and heavy thing firmly into my palm and spoke.
Young man, take this home and boil it. It's really good for your health. You tossed this for 5,000 won.
And then you suddenly got off at the next station. I was left alone in the subway, holding a piece of frozen cartilage in my hand. Just as it was a transfer station, people poured in as soon as the doors opened. The new passengers started to notice my hand one by one. A young man holding a chunk of 생도가니 in his hand, while wearing a black hoodie, tried to sit next to me, but moved to another car after seeing me. In that way, I unexpectedly became a 생도가니 enthusiast. On subway line 1, I took that 생도가니 home and actually cooked and ate it. To be honest, it was delicious. But it was too expensive for a 5,000 won dish, because the mental distress of sitting there, all the way home with the smell of raw meat, can't be measured.